Welcome guys to a next episode, the third episode of our AS CITTADELLA career mode. I wanna play one more episode because the first episode I didn't really play game. Second episode, yes, I played a very long game with penalties, but I wanna really play a few games with this squad. So today there is another episode, but tomorrow and in 2 days, at least in the next 2 days, there are gonna be Aston Villa episodes. But for now I wanna continue into the first game, and away game against Vicenza, I think. The first game in the league. There are 42 league games in total, and I think if I can remember correctly, Vicenza was one of the worst teams, one of the not that good teams, so we should be able to maybe at least get a draw. We are playing in front of a full stadium. That's not too realistic. One more thing I actually didn't talk about is the stadium. The stadium has the name the stadium has in real life, not the full name, because it starts with like Stadio and then something, 2-3 words. The thing is, if I want to put everything in there, which I wanted to do, I never understood why EA made like, wait, we might have a straightaway chance here. Panagos, damn it. It says like you can only use, I don't know, 10 letters or something. I never understood that. Because of that, I could never, for example, use my real name, for example, because I have 2 very long names. I could never use my real names if I want to make my play mode or something, or name the manager really after myself. I have no idea how we managed to not concede their post and then an amazing slide tackle save. I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. Somehow we did not concede. And yeah, okay, the stadium, I can't give it the full name, but it has basically name. I choose because the real stadium has like a capacity of like, I think like 8,200 or something like that. I want 8,000 seats. And the low stadium you can choose of these like random custom stadiums, you can just choose one, has it's Town Park, and this is Town Park in the stadium we are playing in, because this has the least, I think it has 10 or 11,000. So we are playing in the smallest stadium I could choose, and it has basically the real name. That's the last thing I want to tell you. It's quite a boring first half. We had a decent attack in the start, some decent attacks in there. They had this huge chance where I still don't understand how we did not concede. But it seems like it's gonna be a 0-0 after halftime. I think there are not gonna be that many goals. Oh my god, I still don't know how we did concede. We are so lucky. Against Bergamo as well in the first half. Is he quick enough? No, that's the thing. The pace is still missing. With more pace we could do more things. But yeah, the pace is missing. And what do I want to say? I'm not sure, especially in the start, I think it's gonna be a lot of quite, maybe some 0-0s, maybe a 1-0 for one team. Not that many goals like in my Schalke or my Miller game. That's down to us being not that strong in the attack. We are better in the defense than the attack for sure. And therefore not being able to score too many goals. Against Bergamo we didn't score a goal in 1 or 20 minutes, and here we didn't score a goal after 45. On the other side, of course, the Italian league is playing quite defensive, or not quite defensive, but it has a very decent attack. It's definitely the best league in the world, in my opinion, at least from the top leagues. That defensive-wise, in strategy, tactics, defending, it's the best. So the most opponents we are playing against will play a bit more defensive. We are not that decent in attack to play against these defensive teams. So I think they're gonna be quite a lot goalless games, I think, at least in the start, until we get better, and then, or in the first league, because then we play against teams who play a bit more attacking. But in this season there probably won't be that many goals. Oh, another shot, another save, so they are the better team for sure. But somehow it's no. Somehow we still would get a point, and that's all I want. Oh no, then our box again. Getting the ball through again, we somehow did not concede. I still don't understand how we did not concede yet. Okay, that's it. No. Expected, to be honest, but for us it's a decent point in the away game and a white game for sure. We had one shot on target in the whole game, at least something, but we got the point, and that's all we really want. My rating is straight up to 84, so within not completely 2 months. It's gone up from 52 to 84. We saw the player, it is the striker. We again got a decent amount of money. Okay, it gone down straight away to 79. Not sure why, but I don't 100% care. We're up to 5.42 million euros, as well as the wage of 24k, so that's definitely enough. And we are down to 7 players on the transfer list. We still have the most expensive one with Literary, who gets quite a decent amount of wage, probably the highest wage as well as we have still two very expensive players in here. The other ones are not bad as well, like 375, 425, 325, but these two would be nice if we could sell at least one of them in the remaining few days. We have 4 days remaining basically. This is it, transfer windows over. Unfortunately, we were not able to sell any of the 7 remaining players. Quite a disappointing transfer window. 330 million euros, not that much. Alright, you've got a monthly report. Let's see if there's anybody really interesting in here. Now about the interesting players. We have a 15-year-old player with a very decent potential, with at least a wide physical stats. If he can grow a bit to like a 55 rating already, definitely an interesting play whenever he hits 16. He is also interesting, but he is unfortunately a goalkeeper. But he has an amazing potential. I probably might get him actually as second choice goalkeeper because he might actually hit a huge rating. And we have some other kind of interesting player like this dude, but he is so slow. That's like, I mean, what is that pace all the time? Why can we not even find one quite pacey winger or just player? Not even one. He is also not really pacey. This dude is also interesting. He has not really the best potential ever, but he still can have like a plus 80 plus potential. But he is already 61 rated in the age of 15. That's the most amazing thing. He has decent passing and actually decent free kicks, long shots, so really some decent stats here and there. Just his physical stats should improve a lot. Even his vision is decent, just his stamina and his sprint speed and his reactions and his strength could be better. But if you can grow until you're 16 to like a 63, 64, I'm not sure how long it will take him to get 16, I will definitely sign him up. He is already would be, I think, our 3rd highest rated player in the whole squad, I think, after, or the 4th, I'm not sure, something around that. So he is probably, with the goalkeeper and the striker, the most interesting player we have at the moment in the youth squad. So let's see if somebody's joining. First of all, Quiz. This dude is joining, who is 15, has some amazing potential, and I don't think really I want to get this dude in, do I? I don't think so. Turkey, we have just 3 players. That's the only one we really can think about. I'm not sure. I think I will sign him up actually, yes, but I'm very much sure I will release him. But maybe its potential is actually quite close to the 86, so then he might actually be interesting. Kaplan is already 66 rated, so everybody I want to get to 16. We have center-mids who are 64 with some decent stats and 66 rated already with look at the bone dribbling and everything. So the midfield is actually by far the strongest position we have in this team. Alright, home game, the first home game with this squad, it's against Empoli. As much as I know, Maxwell is a big fan of Empoli. And yeah, Empoli is, in my opinion, stronger, or should at least be stronger than Vicenza. So, what the fuck was their slide tagger? So I think a draw would be extremely nice. Normally we should lose, but at home, the first home game, I don't want to start, sorry for that, the first home game with a loss. So let's get another draw. I would take it. I don't really care if we don't score goals, as long as we don't concede. I'm quite happy. Ooh, again. I mean, we did not concede yet after 120 plus 90 plus 10 minutes, so 220 minutes in total. We have not conceded yet. But in all the games, it was basically just luck. I just don't understand how we did not concede. And against Bergamo, we should have conceded like 1-2 goals at least in the first half. Ooh, this might be a chance. The pass was not good enough though. But we can't get the ball back. In the last game, we should have conceded 1-2 goals for sure. Maybe 3. And here again, how are they missing these chances? It's quite pathetic. Okay, another one. And now we actually conceded. I just don't understand our defense. Once again they have a huge chance. Once again they hit the post. But this time my players what is this, for example? The first touch with his knee, straight shooting it towards our goalkeeper, from there it's grading to the striker. Does not make sense. This is how it's like to play with this team, with players who are just like 55, 60 graded. It's not easy. You can basically just hope that they are staying as retarded as they are in the attack and just not concede and just not score. Alright, the same of course with the 220, now 200, almost 30 minutes we can say about us scoring, because we also did not score yet and we have to score in this game. Oh, that could be through again, nice block. But they can't get the ball out, and another save, and once again they get the rebound. They're just getting all the rebounds, that's the problem. Our positioning, our reactions, everything is just not good enough yet. They are just at least a level better. It was close. Another decent save. Mavros, the number 5 I think, and our goalkeeper are by far the 2 best player we have on the pitch, in my opinion. Was a very decent slide tackle, just unlucky for him. The same for the goalkeeper with a decent save and then just unlucky. Well, I think we're gonna lose this game. Gonna be the first loss after 90 minutes in this season. Therefore, I only have one more goal. If you cannot surprise everybody with actually coming back and get the comeback and get a 2 or something. My goal is to score. I don't want to finish the 3rd game of the season without scoring. So scoring a goal is my big goal. That sounds dumb, but it's like this. Oh, that wasn't too good. In the remaining like 15 minutes, once again they have a chance. Once again, not on target, thank God. But yeah, it's just empty. We are not strong enough yet to really compete in this league, in my opinion. Come on, Shalik, with the one. The pass is actually decent. Shalik has a heat chance. I asked him to shoot long post, but the shooting is so bad that he even can't get it long post. But there, for once, it actually worked decent. The run, the pass, the first touch, straight at the goalkeeper. The shot was really bad, but this is how we can score. Maybe with the corner. What a corner! Amazing header by number 44. I think that's our Kyriako, however you call him. Our second center back. Unfortunately, we finished the first half with 2 big chances. We still did not score though. And yeah, we just have 45 minutes to go to score a goal. Otherwise, we actually start off with 3 games and not even 1 goal. Ooh, nice save once again. So the right winger door is not doing nothing. Kalis with a nice run. The shot is not bad. Would have been, I think, a goal. But unfortunately, another save. So we're actually getting close to scoring a goal. But our left winger, right winger, Yosef is not doing really a decent job. So let's bring on Batur. Batur and Stefanopoulos or Antes are the 3 guys I'm also giving some chances because they have decent stats. And then it's also up to you guys. As always, you can take part. You can tell me who do you want me to play in the right wing position. Especially it's between Yosef and Batur. And who do you want me to play in the left wing position? It's between Antes, Stefanopoulos and Selic. Nice save again. Our goalkeeper is a monster. Oh wow. Another amazing save. This goalkeeper is on fire. Ooh, another amazing save. Not sure how often I already said that in this episode, but probably has to be 5-6 times. It seems like we're gonna finish another game without scoring, then we will be at exactly 300 minutes without scoring. Another amazing save. How is he doing this? Our goalkeeper definitely has to get a man of the match. He is OP. One more attack. If we don't score now, it's definitely game over. Batur. Not good enough. Nope. It's not good enough. We are losing 2-0. Not scoring once again. 300 minutes without scoring a goal. It's a deserved loss. Our goalkeeper should, in my opinion, be man of the match. I will check it fast. He has just a rating of 7.2. Are you fucking kidding me? However, that team has a better rating. Basically, just 3 players have a worse rating. What the fuck? 7.2. Saves. 8 saves. Fucking hell. 8 fucking saves. And you saw the saves. That's bullshit. Even though it doesn't really make sense that they have 8 shot on targets, our goalkeeper makes 8 saves and they still score 2 goals. So it's EA. Why are you so retarded? Just tell me. Well, we have a loss. It's okay. My rating's still going up. We didn't start off too well, but yeah, I can't change it really. I just have to improve my team as quickly as possible, and then maybe in some point I can actually really fight against some other teams. Oh, Kyriako at 60 and Yosef as well, so I can stop training them. This is gonna be the training for the next few weeks. We want to get the backup center back as well as the backup CTM and backup center mid all to a 55 rating. They're all 54 rated, so it should not take too long. And these two are still the, I think, only first team players who are not 60 rated yet. Dinescu could go up to the 59 this training. He could maybe also go up to the 57. But yeah, whenever they hit 60, whenever they hit 55, so these 3 I will train other players. We are then almost already have the case that all our first choice player, yeah, Kinesco is going up, are 60 rated, and all our backups are 55 rated. So then I would, of course, go to the next step, which would be get our first choice player to a 65, then backups to 60, then first choice player to 70, then backups to 65. In total, in this season, my goal will be that my first choice player are 65 and my backups are 60 rated. This will be my goal in total. And we should start going for the step first choice player to 65. I think maybe even already in September. We got another monthly scout update. We have a kinda interesting player, so maybe we are actually lucky and he is decent. He has a decent potential, but his rating is so bad and he's already 17, so I don't really expect too much. The same for him. Imbo, he might have a decent rating. Nah. Alright guys, I decided I will play one more game. It's again a game against Palermo away. It's the last game of today's episode, the last thing I will do in today's episode. In the first two games, there weren't too many amazing things. Another draw against Empoli, we saw a few highlights to be honest, but I think this episode should not be too long yet. And because I expect, again, nothing too amazing, not too many highlights in this game against Palermo, I think I can put this game in here as well, because I really want to play one more game. But then we have 3 games, that's enough. So this game and then I will end the episode. So let's hopefully end the episode by actually scoring a goal and not by playing 3 games and not even scoring 1 goal. So main goal in this game, Palermo is one of the best teams. So I expect the same thing like against Empoli, that we don't really have a chance and gonna lose this game 2-0, 3-0. But my goal will be that we lose like 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, that we score at least 1 goal. That's my main goal in this game. I don't want to finish without scoring. We might actually have a chance because they're quite open. If you can feel the pass, it's not good enough though. That's the problem. The passing, the runs are actually not that bad. The passing is the big problem we have. Therefore already Diamanti with a shot. Not sure why he decided to do a long shot in the end. A decent save by our goalkeeper. Another long shot. Okay, in my opinion, this one was easier to save than the first one from Diamanti. So Diamanti just decided to not go towards the goalkeeper, but try a long shot. People were thinking, why are you trying a long shot? And just a few minutes later, he shows us why he tried a long shot, because it was a decent shot for sure, but in my opinion, that was easier to save. But yeah, Diamanti, I mean, Diamanti is an amazing, not amazing, but he is really a decent player. He's better than probably my whole squad combined. At least all my 10 outfield players combined. So he alone could probably win this game. Or we could actually win. Score. Oh, fuck's sake. We actually have chances to score more and more in them games. But we just don't. That makes me angry. Nope. But wait, we still have a chance. Panagos course is nothing. Damn it. They're playing a bit too fast for me. Can't really defend. And then it's a goal. Yeah, they're playing too fast. It's the same against Empoli. They have some quick passing, boom, boom, boom. And I just can't really react to that. In the end, it's really the same against Empoli. They have a decent shooting. They are a bit lucky that they always get the rebounds. They are a bit lucky in that aspect. And the passing, it's... In the end, they are better. They're playing better. And they also have a bit of luck here and there. Then we can't really do anything against it, except of trying to score a goal. But yeah, it's almost half time again. And we didn't concede a score yet. If that is the case, then we have 120, 90, 90 and 54 minutes, which is in total, but let's say with injury time here and there, around 350 minutes without scoring a goal. Thank God we did not concede another one here. Ooh, another huge save. Told you just when I tell you, our goalkeeper as well, and making another amazing save. I mean, this goalkeeper, I don't see a big difference between him and, for example, Ralf Fährmann or Manuel Neuer or whatever. He is just OP. Okay, I'm very disappointed. This is Kostin. Why? He just looks like everybody else. How is this dude Kostin? I just wanted to sub him off and I just want to use him, because if you go to Kostin, you can see his face. He has this mask, this head. I'm not sure how to call it. And then he looks like a normal dude. That's bullshit, man. Oh, I was so happy to see him. I really wanted to see how it looks, and then he doesn't even have the head. As if he would wear the hat in his real life, but when he is on the pitch and really does sport, really plays a game, then he does not wear. That doesn't make sense. Fuck's sake. We got a free kick 20 minutes before the end in a decent position. We don't really have a free kick taker, but maybe I can still score it. We'll see. Selleck with some power in there. It's not bad. Oh, you're kidding me. And a really decent free kick as well. With a lot of curve. Just around that their 4 center backs or 4 defenders. And then fucking hell, the goalkeeper has to make an amazing save. We are so close to finally scoring a goal. But it's just not happening. Ah, damn it, man. Oh, wow. Kalis can pass it back maybe. Yeah, pass it through to the gap. It works. The shot, another save. Can we please just score a goal, man? Last few seconds. Is this the 4th game in a row we cannot score a goal in? We have 3 minutes injury time. We had enough chances in this game for sure to score a goal. We had enough chances in every game to score at least 1 goal per game. But we always were not able to score. We might have 1 more chance here. The pass is decent. We actually have a chance. First touch is bad. Finish is bad. And so it's gonna be another loss. We start off with 2 losses and a draw in the league. Without conceding scoring in the first 4 games. Not good enough. Not good enough. We had 5 shots, 4 on target. We have some decent shots. But we did not score the goal. And therefore, we unfortunately just lost again. The last training session of today's episode, we can see that Panagratiu, our backup center back, is actually going up to 55 rating, so I can stop training this dude. Christian Mirkea wants out of the youth team. That's the first time I see a message like this. Christian Mirkea or something like this. He's already 18. He has a decent potential, so I don't really like him. Evo, he has actually some alright stats. But his version is 38, man. Yeah, okay, I have to. I don't want to lose this dude. Guys, this is it for today's episode. Of course, I did not edit and cut the video yesterday's episode, so episode 2 yet. So still, I can see. I don't know yet. Of course, I didn't cut it, so I also didn't upload it. For example, of course. So I don't know if one of you actually wanted to predict the episodes and got it right. The next 2 games, if you want to do it, would be against Bari, against Trapani, against Crotone, and maybe against Ascoli as well. I might play all 4 games. But Bari at home, we have Trapani away, we have Crotone at home, these games for sure, and Ascoli away. But if you get the first 3 right, it's fine. Or let's say you can vote all 4 if you can get 2 results completely right, or in all 4 results can take the right decision if it's going to be a win, draw, or loss, not how high we're going to lose, not the perfect result. So you need 2 out of the 4 results perfectly right, or you need for all 4 games, you have to make the right prediction if it's going to be a win for us, a draw, or a loss. Yeah, this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and more tomorrow and in 2 days, at least in these next 2 days, we're gonna upload Aston Villa episodes, or I'm gonna upload Aston Villa episodes, so I'm gonna play some Aston Villa. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please smash the like button. I will see you tomorrow, or if you just watch the series in 3-4 days, whatever. And have an amazing day, guys. Bye.